Welcome to part 2, continuing.
Okay, we were talking about underground bands. Okay, might as well start off by defining the three tiers of bands. There's the mainstream bands. Metallica fits into this situation because everyone knows them. Last I heard, they were like the 4th best-selling band in the U.S. of all time.
I could believe it.
Yeah, but ultimately they sacrificed their sound in order to get that.
If you're going to talk about Metallica sacrificing their sound, they did better. They did really crappy with Saint Anger. That wasn't a good album.
Yeah.
They made a slight improvement to their sound, though, when they came out with Death Magnetic. That was a better album.
Although it doesn't catch the original sound.
It doesn't catch the original sound.
It doesn't catch the original magic of the
the
No
Black
Life Till
Album
Leather demo.
Oh yeah.
If you've never heard the No Life Till Leather demo, you will be in for a shock. First of all, you'll probably think that on Mechanics, which is a song that's best known for being sung by Megadeth, and for all of you who don't know, Dave Mustaine of Megadeth, basically the guy who is Megadeth, was part of Metallica for a period of time.
It even shocked me.
It even shocked you?
It even shocked me. I was like, holy shit.
More than your girlfriend's whipping?
Oh, baby. I want some.
Okay.
Anyways,
let's see, and then there's the semi-mainstream. Basically the bands that, have such a huge following that's... but they're still incredibly awesome, such as Iron Maiden. I'd say this...
much radio help to be successful, though.
Yeah, Iron Maiden...
In fact, I don't think any of their songs are played on the radio anymore, or ever have been, for that matter.
Yeah, they've never really been radio popular.
I've heard maybe one Iron Maiden song on the radio, and that's it.
Whereas... And then there's the complete underground bands that you'll probably never hear on the radio.
Like Exodus.
Yes. First of all, if you've never listened to Exodus...
One of the best thrash metal bands ever.
Yeah.
They might be underground and nobody knows about them anymore, but they're still
they're
awesome.
Starting to make a comeback. They're getting more recognition nowadays.
Well, that's good, because I think they're an awesome band.
Maybe you should put on some Exodus or something in the background.
Keep talking, babe.
Let's see, what we've currently got on is ASAP, which is Adrian Smith and Project. For all of you who don't know Adrian Smith...
I knew I recognized that.
Yeah, Jonathan even forgot that it was Adrian Smith and Project.
I knew all along.
Bullshit.
No, I didn't.
I call bullshit. I'm
The
sorry.
lion right there.
Wait, Alan.
You stalker. You're stalking Adrian Smith.
So?
Alan.
Probably you are too.
Let's see, what song?
You know the artist?
It's the code that enables blood in Mortal Kombat for Sega Genesis.
ABAC-ABB.
Yep, that's the name of the band.
Yeah, ABAC-ABB is a relatively new band that probably most of you have never heard of. And it's questionable if you'll ever hear about them anywhere else.
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, now let's see. Another underground band that you probably never heard of, although you've probably heard of one of the bands that was formed by their original guitarist, Forbidden. They've got a very close connection to the band Machine Head because their initial guitarist was Rob Flynn. Basically the guy who... Actually, he is the... You could basically say he is the face of Machine Head. Because he is the lead singer and rhythm guitarist. So, let's see. And another band, if you like Machine Head, to check out is Violence. Just be warned, there's a hyphen between the O and the L.
It's Violence.
Yes.
Next topic. Next topic, people. Come on.
Alright.
Let's see, where to go now?
Favorite underground band? Machine Head, right away.
That's arguably underground though, because they are so well known.
Yeah, but that's because they're an awesome, super mother epic, awesome band.
Hey!
Yeah, Machine Head is a fucking awesome band! By the way, John just told me that. To go a little louder. So yeah, Machine Head is my favorite underground band.
My favorite underground band, even though they're making a comeback now, I guess, is Exodus, I think.
I'd have to
And
agree with Exodus,
for those of
although-
you who don't know, I believe Kirk Hammett of Metallica was originally in Exodus before
Yes,
he
he
was in
was.
Metallica.
Although you have to search pretty hard to find the demo
Oh yeah.
recordings
Oh, who
which
cares?
featured him
He was...
on any of the material. Let's see, what should we talk about now?
Favorite mainstream band,
Favorite mainstream
if you
band.
even have one.
Well, Nirvana I mean...
I don't know, is Megadeth considered mainstream?
I don't know.
Because
A lot of people know who Megadeth is, but
I
I
probably
don't...
have to go with Slayer. Everyone knows Slayer. Even people who hate metal beyond no reason know who Slayer is.
Well, yeah, I wonder why.
True.
I
If
wonder
you're writing lyrics that are
why.
misinterpreted, which are talking about the horrors committed by the Nazis, but most people interpret it as worshipping the Nazis, that'll get you a lot of attention.
Oh yeah. Well, anyways, mine is Nirvana. I explained in the last video. They are a mainstream band, but they didn't want to be a mainstream band. Kurt Cobain is a great singer, and
And I've heard, okay, most overrated band according to you. Let's see, who do I think is extremely overrated?
I have
Besides Nirvana.
Here's what I have to say about Nirvana being overrated. Yeah, they might be a little overrated, but that doesn't stop them from having good music, though. They might be a little overrated,
I don't
but
think they're overrated at all.
I think they're a little overrated, but I think they also have good music.
Let's see, most underrated band.
Wait, John hasn't even said this overrated band. I have one on top of my head too, but I can't quite remember.
Well, who's your
I
most
wouldn't say
overrated
like
band?
my favorite overrated band or what.
You're more
Or a band that,
you
is,
think
gets
the
so
most
much attention that everyone knows about them.
Metallica.
Metallica?
I think they
Yeah.
get more attention than they need now.
Yeah, I mean,
And
they've even got their own
that
game.
only started happening when they became mainstream.
Yeah,
I
if you
think
go back-
if you go back to their early stuff, like back with like Metallica or the Black
basically
Album,
up until
the Black
Master
Album.
of Puppets, they were not as big, I'm assuming.
No, I don't think so. It was after Master of
It was
Puppets, I
basically
think.
with the introduction of And Justice for All that they really started taking off.
Yeah.
Basically when they started turning more from basically a thrash metal band to more of a prog band, that
Yeah.
they started getting a lot of attention. Let's see.
My most overrated band? Well, there's multiple of them. All these poppy, rocky bands that we hear about today. I'm sorry. I know a lot of...
Jonas Brothers. Most-
kind of...
Most overrated band that you hate? Jonas Brothers.
Oh, totally. There's
Who
no.
doesn't hate the Jonas Brothers?
Actually, let me
13-year-old girls.
Yeah.
let me rephrase that. Most overrated bands. Any young childlike band that comes out of Disney these days, like Miley Cyrus or the
That's not
Jonas
even a
Brothers.
rock band, is it? That's not a rock band, though.
It's an artist.
It's a musician
Yeah.
that Disney produced. Anything that
Okay.
comes out of Disney that's a young child
If
like
you
that
watch
is
The Onion,
overrated.
You will find out how these kids get created.
Yeah, and note how Zach looks a little dead around the eyes.
Yeah.
Well, I think that about concludes things. Next, we'll talk about politics.